Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a look at a renewed Dell Vostro 3520 laptop, specifically the configuration featuring an Intel i5-1235U processor. This is a 12th generation Intel Core i5, a capable chip with 10 cores and 12 threads, including 2 performance cores, boosting up to 4.4 GHz. For everyday tasks like web browsing, office work, and general productivity, this CPU provides a solid foundation. However, the configuration we're examining comes with 4 GB of DDR4 RAM. In 2024, 4 GB of RAM is quite limiting for modern multitasking. While it might suffice for very basic use with only 1 or 2 applications open, trying to run multiple browser tabs, a document editor, and perhaps a communication app simultaneously will likely lead to slowdowns and a less responsive experience. This is definitely a specification that potential buyers should be aware of and consider upgrading if possible down the line, depending on their intended use. Storage is handled by a 256 GB PCIe NVMe SSD. This is a standard capacity for many budget and mid-range laptops and offers significantly faster boot times and application loading compared to traditional hard drives. 256 GB is adequate for the operating system and a reasonable amount of software and files, but users with large media libraries or extensive software needs might find themselves needing external storage. Graphics are integrated Intel UHD graphics. This means the laptop is not designed for demanding gaming or heavy graphical tasks like video editing or 3D rendering. It's perfectly capable of handling standard desktop environments, playing high-definition videos, and running productivity software, which aligns with its positioning as a home and business machine. One of the most interesting features of this particular Vostro 3520 configuration is the display. It's a 15.6-inch Full HD panel with a resolution of 1920 by 1080. What stands out is the 120 Hz refresh rate. This is quite uncommon on laptops in this category, especially renewed ones. A 120 Hz display makes scrolling, animations, and overall cursor movement feel significantly smoother than the standard 60 Hz. It's a nice bonus for general usability and can make the laptop feel more premium in day-to-day interaction. The panel is also IPS, which generally means better viewing angles and color reproduction compared to older TN panels. This laptop comes pre-installed with Ubuntu Linux 20.04. This is a popular and user-friendly Linux distribution. For users already familiar with or wanting to explore Linux, this is a great starting point. It offers a stable environment for development, productivity, and general computing. However, users accustomed to Windows will face a learning curve and need to ensure their required software is compatible with Ubuntu. Connectivity includes 802.11 AC Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.0 for wireless connections, plus an Ethernet port for wire networking. Physical ports listed include one USB 2.0 port, an HDMI output, an SD card reader, and a headphone microphone combo jack. It's worth noting the listing specifically mentions one USB 2.0 port, which seems limited for a modern laptop, so potential buyers should verify the exact port configuration if multiple USB ports are crucial for their workflow. There is no optical drive. Power is supplied by a 65W adapter, and the laptop has a 3-cell, 41-wear battery. Battery life will vary depending on usage, but this size battery is typical for a laptop of this class and should provide a few hours of use on a charge for light tasks. Being a renewed product, this Vostro 3520 offers a potentially lower price point compared to a brand new unit. Renewed products have typically been returned, inspected, repaired if necessary, and cleaned. While they should be fully functional, they might have minor cosmetic imperfections. The value proposition here lies in getting a capable 12th Gen i5 processor and that smooth 120 Hz display at a potentially attractive price, provided the 4 GB RAM limitation is understood or planned for an upgrade. Overall, it presents an interesting package for users seeking a budget-friendly laptop with a surprisingly good screen and are comfortable with or interested in the Ubuntu operating system, keeping in mind the RAM constraint.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.